Hello guys, it's been a while since I last made a video, so I thought today I'll make a video, and it's a Yu-Gi-Oh video. Um, I'm gonna be doing a type of deck profile, and but mainly I want to be asking you guys for help on how to improve my deck. So I've been changing around quite a lot recently, and most of the cards I already have, except for like the Evil Swarm cards and whatever. But I'll just be going through it. I'll be testing it in about in only one battle, one duel, and then I want you guys to comment down below and help me sort out the deck. I've already had lots of help from different people, and I think this is actually like at some of its maximum potential. My deck at the moment. Um, for it to do what I want it to do. So I basically run one Sabersaurus, a Battle Fader, Cyber Valley. Battle Fader and Cyber Valley are the only non-dinosaur type monsters here. I got 3 Evil Storm Salamandras, awesome card. 3 Gilasaurus, 3 Hydrogeddons, 3 Hyper Hammerheads, 2 Terran Infinities, and that's it for monsters. For spells, I got 2 Fossil Digs, 1 Future Visions, Golden Sarcophagus, Jurassic World, Lightning Vortex, Mage Power, 2 MST, 1 Drally, 2 Soul Absorptions, and 2 Soul Releases, and finally Swords of Revealing Light. For traps, I got 2 Macrocosmoses, a 2 Magic Drains, a Mirror Force, and Starlight Road. This card is a beat stick. I use these cards to kind of stall, and also because when they get banished, I'll get plus 500. Starlight Road is if my opponent uses Heavy Storm, it's just a negator. Magic Drain, if my opponent uses MST or Heavy Storm on my Macrocosmos, it's a negator. Terran Infinity, when quite a few of my dinosaurs go into the grave, this card will be quite high attack points. Mage Power, because I'm running quite a few like field spells and continuous spells and traps, I thought I would use this to just boost up my power to run over stronger monsters. Side deck isn't really a side deck, I just drop down random cards in here. So the only cards I would actually side some of the time is a Fossilosaurus if I need more power. 3 Consecrated Lights if I'm running against a dark deck like pretend Gravekeepers, Blackwings. Straight away I'll go into a Consecrated Light. Drop Tyrannus if I need Brute Force, and a Sauropod Brachion if my opponent wants his high attack cards like Synchros or XYZs which have really high attack, and I might need this card to kind of stall out or kind of run over them. The other cards I would never really side that much, like these 2 random cards over here. My extra deck, I put in 2 Stardust just because I have Starlight Road in there. 1 Evil Storm Ouroboros, I don't really know how to pronounce that. 1 Evil or Dolka, 2 Lagias, 1 Granosaurus, Leviair, the Sea Dragon, Maystroke. That actually does help me quite a bit sometimes if I flip high level cards and then run over them with their low defenses. This card also helps me a lot because 3000 I just need to run over maybe 1 card, and this will help me a lot with that. Leviathan, I have 2 in real life, and I thought if I can go into my Gilasaurus into a Leviathan like early game, that would be pretty good. Utopia, just because it's Utopia. Late game, if I have a lot of monsters banished, I might use this just to slowly burn my opponent down for like, and it is kind of a semi beta. It could use a bit more higher attack points, but yeah. And this card I just put in, it's very situational, but this deck is meant to be for me to use in real life as well, so I need to be realistic in the cards I can get. So I thought, because I already got this card in real life, I might just put it in there because it has only helped me in 1 situation so far, but I just put it in there anyway just in case. Okay, yeah, so that's it for the decks. So I think now I'll go into a duel. So yeah. Okay guys, so I'm actually recording from my phone at the moment because I want it clear enough. My microphone just decided to stop working when I needed it the most. So this is obviously post recording, and yeah, so I'm just going to test out my MacroSaurs die no rabbit deck, whatever. So I get to go first, and I don't really get a good hand, so I have to set back row and go for 3,400 Gigasaurus, which is kind of bad because I'm planning to Xyz later on during the game, so that'll be a waste, but oh well. He does charge a light brigade, but he searches out before he mills, and then he realizes his mills will get banished, so he wants to just change the whole play altogether. I think he changed it because he milled Ryko, and he's like, no, I'm going to add that back to my deck and redo it. I don't really know. So then, yeah, so his mills get banished, and so does his spell card. So he sets a Ryko, and it's obvious that was Ryko, but instead he goes for Lila, and then goes for my Macrocosmos. And that's what I hate the most about Light Swans. Like, I don't mind battling Light Swans because their mills will get banished, but it's more annoying when they send out Lila, which is like the worst card for me to go against in Light Swans. So yeah, they got for what was it, a Chaos Sorcerer, and they banish my Gigasaurus. I go for Hydrogeddon, attack their face down Ryko, and I know it's a Ryko. It's like, I doubt it was anything else. So I get my other Hydrogeddon out, and I really want high monsters to be banished so that my China Infinity is more powerful late game. So that's the whole point. So that's why I didn't mind Ryko destroying my Hydrogeddon. Yeah. So then now they go for Black Rose, and then I'm like Starlight Road. So then what a waste on their side. Now I get Stardust Dragon out. Yeah, Stardust Dragon. So I attack with 4,100, yeah. So that's like over half their life points gone, and now I really feel like I'm gonna win. So I didn't make many misplays in this deck. I made a mistake over there with the Starlight Road. So I said I Magic Drained the Lightning Vortex. They discard a Dandelion. But then I told them they can't do that because like you need to discard a spell to negate Magic Drain. So I'll go into a Cyber Valley, hoping they draw an awesome card and attack me, and I get to draw a card. But yeah, so they must reborn into a Dimensional Alchemist, then they go to a Caius, and then they go back into a Dimensional Alchemist. This guy really can't make up his mind, this duel. So from here, I know I was pretty much going to win because Gillis also attack it, and I've got a Mirror Force on the field and a Starlight Road. So no matter what, I knew I was going to win pretty much soon. And I did win, actually. So if you saw any misplays or bad plays or anything I need to add to this deck during this duel, please tell me down below. And if you think I need to improve my deck for when battling other decks and other themes, then please tell me, because I think I've pretty much got my back row sorted and most of my front row. But if you guys have suggestions, I'm happy to test them out. And yeah, so until then, see you guys in the next video, and thanks for watching, I guess. Yeah.